There we are. What's up, CFA Nation? I don't know what happened. The stream ended on me while I was taking a quick lunch break there, but it's all good. We're back. We're back right now. So far, what do we got? Two overs in the book since we got back. So now we're at the 29th over. 29th over. And yeah. Lobashank and Head.
Are you both in jail now?
Back at it. What's up, Arab? What's up, Adula? What's up, dudes? Yes. Hoping for a better second session. I am hoping for a better second session. 29 overs already in the books. 69 runs. You know, 3 losses. You know, could have been worse. It could have been that 4th loss. Luckily, that didn't happen. What's up, Vivek? What's going on, Laughter Express? Thanks, Boom. And then, of course, as I'm eating, I don't know if you guys noticed, I had posted a video, and it was my unedited version of my top 5 Christmas movies on Born Reviews. So I had to go back in there and change that. See what happens when I don't got Nick around? I'm telling you, he's the life and blood of these channels. I'm like, are you kidding me? Got to go back in there, delete that one that I have posted. But yeah, just a fun little video. You know, movies that I spent all day yesterday watching. I literally do this every year. My top 5. Go ahead and check it out. It's a short video too, like 10 minutes. And yeah, it's something I do with my family every year. We watched like 2 of them today. We watched like 5 or 6 yesterday, and we'll watch them back to back. It just doesn't matter. Yeah, Boomer says, I'm also hoping for a better second session for India, that is. I don't know if you could ask for a better session. I mean, you got 3 wickets. You've given up 65 runs. That 4th wicket would have been nice, but man, that's a pretty good session if you ask me. Yeah, that's why it was unedited. You know, so I had to delete it. As we speak, I'm still waiting for the other one to upload the edited version. It is what it is. You got to see some funny bloopers and mistakes that I normally make. That's what poor Nick has to contend with, by the way. On the LBW decision, just said a commentary, he thinks the ball tracker had too much wine. That's funny. Well, I mean, yeah, the LBW. I mean, sometimes those just the trajectories that it be taking just doesn't make sense. Oh, so much spin. I mean, come on. But that is funny, Jihan. Ashwin's still bowling strong, guys. Woo! Yeah, the DRS did not do a good job. What's up, Smarty? DRS did not do a good job. Like, are you kidding me, man? What's going on here? I have to lower this table. Come on. All right, hold on, guys. I'll be back. All right, that's better. What's up, Pajal? I didn't understand how it wasn't hitting the stumps. I agree. I don't understand how that wasn't hitting the stumps either. That was just bad DRS. Bad DRS. Ooh, 139 kilometers per hour. You got Lord Siraj bowling now in the second session. First thing I said to my brother when I saw the LBW was maybe too high. Lobashank was a long way forward. Maybe. I didn't actually realize how forward he was. I'd have to see the replay, but from the DRS I saw, I'm like, eesh, are you serious? Pitch is flattening out. These two batsmen have to make it count. Easy batting now, even in the last session. Yeah, it does seem as if the pitch is flattening out. Balls are definitely getting a lot more speed as they come off the bat. Whose captaincy do I like, Kohli or Rahane? That's tough. Rahani's doing a great job today. Obviously, with the bowling, we got to see how he does in the batting side, and that is tough. Hindsight's always 20/20, right? I have to tell you what, Rahane plays an aggressive field, doesn't he? If we accept DRS for the outs, the same goes for the no outs. You know what, Vivek? I gotta agree. If we accept it for the outs, we gotta accept it for the no outs. Right? Oh wow, 6 years. Are you an Aussie now? Oh, what a stop there. Ooh, beautiful stop. Personally, Rahane. Yeah, I mean, Rahane seems to be doing a good job with the field. We'll see on the batting side, how it goes, who he chooses to bat where. But got to see the final result. It's just the first session. He's definitely done a good job with the bowling. I got to say, I know people wanted Siraj in the first over. In the first session. But I think Ashwin was the right way to go. Ashwin got 2 wickets, almost 3 wickets, if it wasn't for that questionable call. Kept guys on their heels.
Welcome back to Boring Review.
Oh boy.
babe?
Yeah.
Oh. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Just working on something right now.
Come on.
All right. So that second video's posted now, finally. You gotta be kidding me. All right. No! Come on, Pant. I'll take it. It's funny, it's hard because I was rooting for Pant to get in there. He has not looked good defensively, right? That's the second boundary he's given away. All right. Ashwin back in there. Ashwin is averaging under 2 runs and over. Ooh. He's 2 for 20 right now in his 12th over. That's impressive. Feel bad for Pant. Everyone's wanting for him to fail. Yeah, no, I don't want him to fail. I want him to play well. Already, Saha's proven his worth with the gloves. I cannot disagree with that. That is a correct statement. What is Ashwin doing? Those are terrible deliveries. Now, Ashwin did not have the best over there, did he? Then again, dots being put up. Dot City. Coach sleeping during the first test. That's funny. Technically made an over, but 5 runs from down leg side. Level shot. Looking too comfortable against Ashwin and head. Food coma. You guys are funny. Remove Siraj. He's not bowling well. I mean, he's giving up 9 and literally he's not through the 4th over yet. That's expensive for this test match, right? You got guys that's giving up 20 and 12 overs. All right, let's see what he does here. I mean, if you're India, though, you need to get those wickets, and you need to get those overs done, right? So, figure you got to get through 80 overs. Today, or get those 10 wickets. But Siraj is Leaking runs. Only $30,000 per day. A lot of MCG. Flat pitch and settle batsman. Hard to blame him. He's bowling fine for a debutante. Yeah, no one. This is his debut. Yeah, I mean, for his debut, I guess it's not bad, but it's Test, right? You expect great numbers, and oof, you want him to do better. Look at the movement on that ball. Drive-bys. I don't think so many over a spin would be bowled by this stage. Oof. There we go. A couple dots in a row. To make this a respectable over. $50 partnership now. 50 partnership for Head and Lobashank. Yeah. The fielder escorted the ball to the boundary. That's funny. Oh. Wait, he didn't touch the boundary. Did they say he touched the boundary on that one? Did I mix Nick's drive-by? Ashish, it wasn't my fault. Nick checking on me. Let's see. Just came to check on Gabe. What's the deal with Steve Smith and you? The relationship isn't working, brother. Oh, there's a drive-by. You know, I'm gonna write him a really heartfelt letter. And we're gonna talk about this. Figure out what's going on. WWE rocks. Agreed. Lord Umeshin. Umesh has bowled well, honestly, both games. Or both test matches, I should say. Yeah, the ball is obviously softened up. Runs are leaking. Can you stop paying Steve Smith to get out? Please, I don't have enough money in the world to get Steve Smith to get out. Come on, Jihan. I don't know why he doesn't hurt me back. What's up, Fida Tua or Fida Tua? Come on, Lobashank. Lobashank just got to get his 50. Then he settled in because we definitely need a century out of him. Ooh. Nasty bouncer there. Umesh. Looking like Jafar Archer there. Trying to take somebody's head off. Ooh. I feel like Umesh is a lucky because come on, Lobashank. Come on, head. Boomer, where are you? It's 8:10 a.m. in India. And it's cold. It was cold out here today, too, guys. Brutally cold. Brutally cold. Blistering cold. Oof. Wear that, cousin. That hurt. Good ball there by Umesh at the end. Only 2 runs conceded this over. Let's update the score. Update the score. 3 for 90. 3 for 90. And we are in the 35th over. Tim, it's a match. India will need about 10 innings to pass that. Anyone? How much is the crowd? The crowd is 30,000. Kohli said, "You left me, boo, Australia." Kohli's got a good reason not to be there. Good. Umesh trying to take head off. Listen here. Boomer 8 overs, 1 wicket, 7 runs. Why is he not bowling? Maybe they're leaving him for the later overs. That's a good question. Do not know. All right, Siraj back out for his 5th over. Siraj back out for his 5th over. Oh my gosh. Nope. What do they call there? What just happened? That looked like it was a pretty... Did it not hit the bat? Did it hit his foot or something? It hit his helmet. Oh. I could not see that. All right, Jihan, thank you for the super chat. I know the spinners have bowled well, but Wade and Smith really gifted their wickets away, particularly Wade. Smith was half asleep getting out like that. Yeah, they weren't strong dismissals. Ooh. Whew. That hurt. That's a tough way to earn a run. Tough way to earn a run. Another 50 for Kane. Man, this is crazy. Are you serious? Kane Williams is a savage. Glancing hit, he'll be okay. Yeah, no out. It went off the helmet. They're low managing him. Okay. So yeah, no Muhammad Shami in this one. I forgot about that, right? Jay, you know what's funny? Smith played well in the ODI, right? And the one match I saw him play, because they were 3 matches, obviously, 2 of them he went off, and the third one he was abysmal too. I'm telling you, can't make it up. So we're still in the middle of this not injury substitution, just injury break, I guess you're calling it. No retired hurt. Steve, I got out. Steve Smith says I got out early to watch the stream. Gabe, I appreciate that. Yeah, man. I mean, I wish it were a better result for Australia right now. We'll see what happens. Now, is it a coach's choice or do they leave it up to the players with concussion protocol and retired hurt? Oof. It's a doctor's choice. Okay. Can he have concussion sub or is that only for hamstring injuries? Okay, do we remember what were the scores and all the events happened in T20 and ODIs? Test made us forget everything. Yeah, it's tough, ain't it? No matter how well a guy performs in T20 or in ODIs, it ain't test, right? Sandy B, Christmas plan outing. We do dinner on Christmas Eve actually at my house, so we did dinner at Christmas Eve already. You know, later on tonight I'm going to my mother-in-law's house like around 9 o'clock, probably right around the third session. So I'll probably make it to the third session. I mean, make it through the second session, and go to my mother-in-law's house, have dinner over there. But you know, really, a lot of things we normally do you just can't do this year because of COVID. You know what I mean? Normally there's like a parade we go to. Can't do it. My daughter's actually in the parade usually because you know she's a dancer and they hire her to be a part of the Christmas parade here. So you know it is what it is. But we're lucky to have each other. Lucky that you know I'm happy for my health. That's all we could ask for. Move the screen up a bit more. Ooh, great ball there. Did I hear correctly, by the way, that Warner should be ready for the next test? I think they mentioned that in the pre-show. Warner might be ready by the next test, right? To be honest, I didn't, outside of online in the community here, we didn't make too many friends this year because we just been social distancing. So if you're not already in my circle, just kind of been keeping it close to the vest. Yep, today's Boxing Day match. I've been streaming since the beginning of the first match. I mean, since the first session, beginning of the first session. So 3:30. What's that? About about 3.5 hours. We had a half an hour lunch intermission there. All right, next ball, and Lobushank just defends. It's important that these guys here they already got a 50 partnership. Maybe we could get to 100 partnership between the two. It's important that they stay on strike as long as possible because we've already lost 3 wickets, including Steve Smith. Hinted Shami. Guy. Just hope Marnus doesn't get serious injury. Yeah, hopefully it's not a serious injury. He looks like he's okay. He's batting. 1 hour for boxing to begin in the Caribbean. Okay. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. Oh, no, that was a catch earlier. That got me. Stars versus Sixers tonight, Gabe. Yeah, hopefully when I make it home from my mother-in-law's house. I think that's at what, midnight our time? I think it's midnight our time. So I gotta check out Stars versus Sixers. Let me check the schedule. That's my squad versus Nick's squad. They should be playing tonight, 12 o'clock my time. So, and the New Zealand game update: 128 for 2, 54 overs in the books. 128 for 2, 54 over in the books over there, and Williamson at 49, almost a 50 so far. Whew. All right, let's check it out. My BBL schedule. Yep, Stars. Ooh, no, that's at 220. 220. Melbourne Stars versus the Sydney Sixers. That'll be a tough schedule to make. 220 my time. Whew. We'll see. There's an 11 o'clock game. 11 o'clock game between Melbourne Renegades and who's this? Sydney Thunder. I'll probably be doing some later on. We'll see. 60 plus, they just gone for tea. Okay. Okay. 19 for 69 for Head, 37 for 93 for Lobashang. Get back in the chat, see what's going on in here. What's going on, people? Ooh, great shot there, but there's a defender there, no boundary. Just a single. 2 balls left in this 37th over. Can we get to 100? 3 for 97. Can we get to 100 in this over? Just need 3 runs. Oh, boy. Man. Ross Taylor is playing since my childhood. That's funny. Playing since my childhood. Yeah, Chris Gale's been playing since a lot of people's childhood. The Universe Boss has been around for a long time. He's my age. Don Antonio. Come on, Umesh. Take Travis' head off. He's trying. Umesh has that enforcer, you know what I mean? That intimidating bowling style. Joffer Archer, you know what I mean? Like, just gonna come at you, beat you up. Come on, Loboshan. Give me a boundary here. Let's get to 100 before this over. Come on. All right. Guess that wasn't happening. Sashin. Trying to pull. Playing a long time, too. That is correct. Ooh. South Africa and Sri Lanka. 12 o'clock my time. Oh, my. Who's going to take head's head? That's funny. Who's going to take head's head? I want to see some sledging. Listen to, not sure if that's going to happen right now. Ashwin bowling again. Oh no, it's Siraj actually. He's just polishing up the ball for Ashwin. And great drive. Come on, go for boundary. There we go. Nice drive by Travis Head. 24 for 72 now. Finally got above the 100. Finally got 100. Great partnership going. Now let's try to get to 2. If we can finish this first session with 200 or better, we're in good shape. We're at 37. We're 37 overs in the books. All right, 2 deliveries into the 38th over. I'll be happy with 200, guys. What do you think? For the first session, anything over 200, we'll take.
Who did this phone call?
Come on, Travis Head. More. Cafecito? All right.
Better start streaming. Start streaming live.
And I mean, we got a lot of overs left.
Because he is Jesus.
What is more? That's my wife's nickname. That's my wife's nickname. We call her Morenita. That's her nickname, More. So I just asked her to make me some coffee. All right.
I'll still whoop his ass.
All right. Let's go. Let's finish off this over strong. Give me a boundary. Make it 10 runs this over. Give me a boundary. Ah. All right. Well, 7 runs off the over. Still a good over. Still a good over. Puts us at 104 for 3. 104 for 3. 66 partnership. 66 partnership. I got to say. India again losing the plot here. 2-0 on cards. India would be 100 for 6 when they bat. Ooh, sub freezing here in England. Please send some Nevada heat. It's actually cold here too. MCG is a tough place to bowl. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right, next over. 38th over, you get Umesh in there, and right away gets a dot ball. I gotta say, Umesh is bowling well. Siraj, not so much, but Umesh, and I get it, Siraj's debut, but Umesh is bowling well. I would like to see Lobashank and Head be a little bit more aggressive whenever Siraj is there, especially knowing this is his first test. He's got to be nervous. Winston just scored another half century. Yeah, I saw when it was at 49. 37 runs will be enough for Australia. Yeah, Jihan, I'm not sure about that. Enjoy your your dinner there, Sangaije. Sangaije. Yeah, Williamson and Taylor look to be batting nicely. When I looked at that score on the other side, Taylor was at 66. If I'm not mistaken, Ozzy should declare after 37. That's funny. And I don't think even the Aussies are that confident. Thank you. colder than usual over there in Australia for Christmas. Interesting. Yeah, it's actually pretty cold out here. Thank you, Suman. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Jihan's in Perth, right? Oh no, he's in Grelltown now. Another over in the books, 39 overs. Not happy, only got 3 runs that over. Gotta turn up the scoring. Gotta turn off the scoring. Travis Head has a habit of getting out after he scores 50. About 4 hours north of Perth. What was for lunch? Smoked turkey. For my lunch? No, we didn't have a smoked turkey. We had ham and just leftovers from yesterday. This is the warmest Christmas in Los Angeles. I've been here for 16 years. NCN is a Perth boy, but the Stars stole him this year. Ooh, and he's bowling well for the Stars. I love it. This will actually be the Stars' first game in over a week because of that rain out they had. It's 11 Celsius here in Kanapur. Or Kanpur. Oh, here comes Boomerang. 33 for day 2. Ooh, that's cold. All right, Boomerang's first over in forever. Seems like forever. It's been including the break. It's probably been an hour plus, hour and a half since we've seen Boomerang. I eat everything usually cooked. I'm not really, that picky. That's Celsius. Okay. Oh, big shot there. Boomerang bowling at people's heads too. Ooh. Wasn't that a wide though? That looked really high. 32 degrees Celsius is 91 degrees Fahrenheit. Just looked it up, Gabe. Ooh, then that's warm. And finally, some runs off of Boomerang. Ooh. Yeah, I'll probably pop in there for a session. South Africa and Sri Lanka. So it's about 12 my time. Oh, come on. What do you got to do? You can't buy a boundary. Lobashenko almost at 40, 39 for 48, Head 30 for 83. It's test. You pretty much have to miss the pitch for it to be called a wide. That's funny. There we go. There's a boundary. About time. Gosh. It was like the boundaries had just dried up. Yeah, nice shot. I'm Philly born, and my wife is Lankan. Cool. Nice try, but he missed the length. Philly born, respect. I tell you guys, if you ain't never been to Philly, Philly's a tough place. Oh, that's gonna get through. That's gonna get through. Somebody, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Back to back boundaries. There we go. Travis Head finally turning it on. 8 runs. Actually, 10 run over. Been a while since Boomer bowled, like I mentioned. Maybe he took too much time off. 10 runs. Travis Head starting to heat up. That's what we need. Let's get that 100. I mean, let's get that half century, both guys. Let's get to a century. Ball is not swinging. The pitch is flattening out. Yeah, the ball definitely looks to be a lot more hittable this second session. Philly has a Dunder Milfin Office 2. Don't know what that is. Usually the last day of the session has the most runs in Australia. Interesting. That is interesting. Whew. I mean, it's definitely a much better performance by Australia this second session. I would say session number 1 definitely goes to India. Session number 2 so far Australia. So far so good. Just keep batting. Don't get dismissed silly, and we'll be in good shape. Tim, it is awesome, my friend. Even though here it's already 7:15, I just had dinner, so instead of a beer, it's some coffee. But I'm good. Are they on a drinks break right now, guys? um, Samia says KKR opener Shipman Gill all set to debut today. First test match for him, or from him. Any views regarding him? I love Shipman Gill, And I think the kid has the he can play all the shots. I think he's got the temperament to play Test. He's got to prove it, right? He's got to go out there and prove it. But I love Shubman Gill. I hope he succeeds. I think he's a better option opening than Shaw at the current moment. So we'll see what happens. Cool, you're out of control. Yeah, not those. I think KO Rahul is there. I think he would open. We'll see what happens. Maybe they will open with KO Rahul. We'll see. Yes, please. Like Luke White Dunn says, press the like button for CFA Nation. AJ, good morning. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. There we go. Another boundary. Another boundary there off of the edge. Raul is not on the team. Didn't I see Raul on one of the jerseys? I thought I did say Raul on one of the jerseys. Oh, he's just a substitute. Mayank, Argawal, and Gill are opening. Okay. Bradley in the commentary. Only one slip. Yeah, that's rather interesting, right? Thank you. Thank you, Grava. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Enjoying myself here on Boxing Day, watching some cricket. You know, Lovershank and Head need to get that combined century. New Zealand 134 for 3. 134 for 3. What over? Why not try a Yorker here? No ball. Oh. Oof. Yep. No ball. There we go. Let's go. Pump it. Pump it. Hit this thing out. Hit this thing out. That's a waste of a no ball. Like on a no ball, you can only get out if you get run out, right? So why go for like a defensive shot like that? You can't get bowled out on a no ball, right? You can't get caught out. Oh, no free hits in cricket. Interesting. See? That's something that I did not. Maybe I did know or didn't know, but maybe I'm thinking just IPL T20. Okay. No free hits in cricket. So you can get out. That's for one day in T20. That changes everything. I digress. And retract my previous statement. 58 overs over in New Zealand. All right, 134, 58 overs. That score's kind of low. I mean, we're already at 122 here, and we are only at 41 overs. Yeah. That's what I said. You can get run out on a no ball. But other than that, you can't get out. But that free hits are only in T20 and ODI now. I get that. England bowled out Ireland for less than 100. Australia 43. South Africa 36 is appalling, but it happens. Oh yeah. They can also review the ball if a wicket is taken. All right. So Boomer back in the attack. First ball's a dot ball. First ball's a dot ball. New Zealand game starts 1 hour before this game. Used to be second highest tier Patreon fan. Promise you guys will cover more than just Indian cricket, and I'll join back at the highest tier today. Well, thank you for the super chat, Faizan Khan. We try to cover as much cricket as we can, man. We've done the CPL, the LPL. You know, we've seen all kinds of cricket, man. We love it. Appreciate your contribution. You know, we just try. It's whatever works into our schedule. Right now, obviously, Boxing Day. I'm a huge Australia fan. Nick is a huge India fan. So we were gonna definitely check this out. But yeah, trust me, we love cricket, and we will watch about. I mean, we saw, you know, Ireland play already. Tons of other teams. All right, let's go. Let's go, Travis Head. Give me a boundary here. Nope. Who's my favorite Australian player right now? Icarus Prime. I love that Street Fighter emoji. Well, that's not emoji. What do you call that? Icon. But I always used to play with Ken and Ryu whenever I played Street Fighter. My favorite Australian players right now. Well, I always at the bowlers. I love bowlers. So, I mean, we got to start off with Paddy Cummins, right? Best a man could be. I love me some Paddy Cummins. Mitchell Stark. You know what? I saw him a little bit in the IPL with my CSK, but Josh Hazelwood, he's really starting to impress me. Of course, Nathan Lyon. I love Steve Smith, even though he's been playing horribly every time I watch him play. Horribly. I love Lobashank. You know, some of the T20 guys. Marcus Stoinis, Adam Zampa. Ronnie Captain is looking similar to Coley. No plan, clueless. Laughter Express, I gotta tell you, it's it's you know, his captaincy looked good earlier on, and now it's like he waited too long to bring Boomer back in. Who knows? No, that didn't carry. Did that really carry? Review that. How did he catch that? Are you kidding me? Tell me there was a no ball. Oh, tell me that was a no ball. He has already bowled 2 no balls this over. That thing came out like a bullet. How did he catch that? It didn't hit the ground. Let me see. Straight edge. Nope. Clean catch. Oh my gosh. Heads out. Not good. Not good at all. We wanted that 100 partnership. We needed that 100 partnership. Here comes Cameron Green. Oh, come on. You know what? There goes your answer about the Rahani captaincy. Why did we wait so long to see Boomer again? You know what I'm saying? Like, he bowled them, 7, 8 overs in the first session, and then we haven't seen him again. It's like an hour and a half before he brought him back out. In that time, Australia, we were able to put up a lot of runs. Just saying. So if you're gonna be tough on Kohli captaincy, we got to be tough on Rahani's. We will probably score a century. You know what? I will not. I besmirched the great name of Tim Payne. The last test match I was watching between Australia and India, and I'm like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, Tim Payne, because Australia was hurting, wickets were falling, and Tim Payne gave us 75. So you know what? Maybe Green will. I mean, it's not over by a stretch of imagination. Listen, from this point on, as bad as you started off, and as slow as the runs were in the first 30 overs plus, 40 overs, and the first 30 overs plus, I should say, if you can get to 250, you're in good shape. You're in good shape because it's only day one of the session. Just got to keep those wickets in hand, play through your 80 overs so that you don't lose any more wickets, hopefully. That way you can put up some runs. Okay, Raul will come in as a substitute fielder. Gee. All right, we will see. He has to pace fast bowlers, though. Head has great technique, but his concentration is questionable. Real test is a tail bender. Let's see how Rahani does at that point. We'll see. Let's see what Green's got. You know what? They keep saying, I read all these articles that say Green's the next superstar for Australia. So let's see it. I want to see this boy perform. He looks like he's batting with a toothpick. That's funny. Yeah, no, definitely. Boomer's bowling well. My argument's not with Boomer. It's with Rahani not bringing Boomer back until the second session, the 38th or 39th over, whatever it was. You know what I mean, guys? But no, Boomer's bowling well. I will not take anything away from. Oh! Nope. Great ball, though. Whew. That ball was a beauty. It's hard for me not to appreciate them, even when it's on the other squad. I love bowling in general. Let's update the score for 124. We're in the 42nd over, I believe. 42nd overs in the book, 42 overs in the books. Pretty sure. Pant looks lost behind the stumps. He barely caught that. I will say Pant does need to improve his defense because Saha is much better behind the stumps. Agreed. Wade is actually um not that bad either. He's had a couple good games. Burns is probably the one that needs to be dropped now that I'm thinking about it. Because Wade's versatile. Wade was a keeper, right? So he can also swap out with Tim Payne. Great shot by Lobashank. That was going to be a toe-crushing Yorker. And he just pushed it to the leg side for a single. I'll take it. Sledging time. Out of form. Should have never been picked. Agreed, Jihan. Agreed. Burns is out of form. Wade has been average throughout his career. Sometimes average is good. Burns is gone when Warner is ready. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Used to breathe. Now they accept mediocrity. That's wow. That's harsh to tell. I wouldn't say mediocrity, but definitely they've been rough. Aussies would keep Burns whole series, even when Warner comes back. No way. Yeah, Pant at a young age is a good player. I agree with that. Pant's problem is his maturity. Even when it comes to his batting, it's his maturity. Sometimes he just gives up his wicket, and that can't happen. I don't mind sledging. I could care less. Understand why Uzi isn't on the Australian squad. That was one of the first things I said. Like, why do they hate Uzi? I would pick Uzi over Burns and over Wade, but they hate Uzi for some reason. I don't know. All right. Dot ball. Tim Bain versus Shim Pant, and it's popcorn time. Yeah, Payne's pretty good at sledging too. Joy Langer hates Uzi. Why?
Did you send me a picture?
Mm-hmm.
I already got it.
Oh, okay. Good around the group. I would pick Sanju Samson. It's JL who calls the shots, Gabe. Oh, I hear that, but I don't understand. Like, you got to pick the guy that's the best player, right? Uzi's outspoken. Langer can't handle it. Well, and JL needs to handle it. Bottom line, you got to put the best team on the field, man. And the break, you should see the Payne versus Pant sledging in the last series. Watch it. I'll have to check it out online. They have probably moved past Uzi, but with so many injuries, batsmen out of form, bringing a bit of experience wouldn't have done any harm. I agree. player, not a national player. I think he signed because he sheds. Uzi, hot and cold. He underperformed except for one innings in Dubai versus Pakistan. He hasn't done well since. Interesting. Uzi is a bad trainer. JL wants hard fit trainers. Now that is something I understand. That is something I understand. I don't know if that to be true, but that I definitely understand. Where if you're building the culture of a team, you want the team to work hard, and if one of your players isn't grinding, isn't working hard, that rubs off on the rest of the team. So if that's what it is, like if you don't like his personality, he's outspoken, that doesn't matter. But if it's work ethic, then yeah, I'll take hard work before talent any day. I always tell my own kids, and hard work will be talent when talent fails to work hard. That's just the bottom line. So, if that's what it is, then I understand that. That makes more sense to me. Oof. Boomer was set up. Had really paired. Where do you get your past mother's care? You guys out of control. JL has an unhealthy obsession with Burns. That's funny. Mark Crossgrove being enough. Shami's injury is costing us a bit. Costing us a lot. Yeah, it is. Muhammad Shami, that's that. You can't replace that guy like that. The way temporary captain survived quite a long time. He did. One time, didn't he? Pant was sledging Payne as a temporary captain last tour of Australia. You know what? Nick and I had this discussion, and obviously the whole temporary captain talk. I don't think that they should give the captaincy back to Smudge or to Warner. You got to keep, in my opinion, you have to keep Tim Payne there. He righted the ship through a very tumultuous time, and Australia's in Australia's history, and he's a great leader. Even Bouncer is not any use. Green is so tall. Green is super tall. See, but that could work for you or it could work against you. Yeah, I did hear that Tim Payne's going to retire, but you keep the captaincy until he does. Until he retires, man. Drummer Boy, I agree. Payne proved his worth in the last test. I mean, Australia was dead in the water until Tim Payne came out and scored that 75. You know what I mean? That changed the whole complexion of the game. Tim Payne's 38. Jeez, that is old. I mean, in sports, 38 is old. 40, you're a dinosaur, which is why the universe balls playing at 40 is amazing. But then again, it's not tests, man. Look how long these boys are out there. If you're playing tests, you're out there all day, 7-8 hours, man. It's exhausting just to do a match 7-8 hours live streaming. Could you imagine playing on your feet? Shoo. Come on now. Yeah, Payne has does a good job. I agree. Come on. Frustrating here, boys. Frustrating. We need to get some runs. 127 for four, or 4 losses for 127 runs, and we're 2 overs left in this 45th over. The universe boss. That's right, the universe boss. I love the universe boss. Come on. Did they challenge that? Did they challenge that? I'm shocked if they challenged that. Yeah, it's missing wicket. It looked like it was down the leg side and high. No, they didn't challenge it. Okay. I say, you're going to waste a review? All right, another boomer over. Let's see if Green can touch him up a little bit. We need a few boundaries here. Dave, you need to change. Which video description? This one here? I'll jump on it. I'll talk to Nick. Ashwin will take 5 wickets. Ooh, a Pfeiffer? Come on, Cameron Green. There's some runs. Green off the mark. That's at least 2. Are they going for 3? Ooh, they went for 3 there, huh? Good running between the wickets. Good running between the wickets. Gill or Pant? Gill for sure. As a batsman, way more consistent. Who thought spinners would be more effective? I am shocked. All right. Next ball. Dot ball there. Ooh, Lobashank. Close to that 50. Let's go. Get to that 50. We got to get one guy in the 50s. Get a half century, then you can push for a century and keep pushing. All right, next delivery here. Lobashank stands ready. Boomer delivers the ball, and oof. Wow, Pant looked good there. That was a wide, well, of course they don't call wides, but it was a foot over his head. Nasty bounce. Definitely nice take there. All right, next ball. See if Lobashenk can do something with this one. Nope, just a dot ball. Great job defending. Great job defending there. You know, I try to be positive. I do. It's just sometimes the rage monster comes out of me and I don't know what to do. I appreciate that. The wife got it for me not too long ago. Jihan says Tim Payne lost a lot of years due to consecutive injuries, broken fingers. He could have easily had a long career for Australia, but wait, and never went in front of the Queen at that time, or the Q in that time. Thank you for the super chat, Jihan. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, you know, man, it's sad. What's up, Jody? He poised at the moment. Yeah, it was one-sided. It was one-sided early on, but it definitely has evened out in Australia's favor. That was a lovely high-pitched voice. You like that, Jody? I'm a man of very many talents. Merry Christmas. Just pushes it to the. Ask Savannah, I can sing. In my own mind.
In Spanish, you sing.
Ashwin will get green. Let's hope not. Come on, green. Oof. Ashwin has been tough today. You know, we know that the spinners are good. You gotta stay away from the spinners. Gotta stay away from the spinners. It sounds crazy, but attack Boomerang, attack the pace bowlers, and be cautious with those spinners. Ashwin should have 3 wickets today if it wasn't for a ridiculous review. Well, I'm a man of many talents. I don't know. You put me on the spot, bro.
You like to talk a lot.
There you go.
So talent.
Thank you there, Jody. My best friend got it for me. Christmas shirt, or maybe Jody got it for me. Not sure. Little Wolverine action. You know what I mean? The digital version from the video game. Pan's voice is irritating. I think it's fun. He's hilarious.
Why does he need a hat over his hat?
He's holding a hat for somebody else.
He just put a hat over his hat. That white hat.
Oh, he's probably holding somebody else's hat. That's what he's doing. Yeah, the guy that's about to bowl. All right. Lord Siraj with his 4 economy today. 6 overs, 24 runs.
What if the hat gets in the way and then he drops it?
I mean, that doesn't happen often. Joe once hit a 6 on Boxing Day at the MCG to get to 100. Really? I like this, Willie. I can sing, but nobody knows what true singing is. Nick with the drive-bys for life. I'm just giving him a hard time. Yep, Merry Christmas, Don, and everybody else. Ooh, that was a dangerous lead right there. All right, let's go, Mr. Green. Gotta find a hole. 131, 131. With 4 losses. Whew. Siraj bowling well so far. You know what? The villains are normally my jam, but I really like this one simply because it's from the X-Men video game. You know what I mean? And I used to use Wolverine all the time. Super cool. Left that on height. Siraj with his first maiden over. Dot City. 48 overs in the books. 131. 131. Let's go ahead and update the score. I mean, we need to put up some runs. 41 for 4. All right. I agree, my friend. That hat is on fleek. Agreed. And you haven't pulled the bouncers well. If it goes over the batsman's head, then it's a waste of effort. Make sure the batsman hooks or pulls the ball. Agreed. There we go. Come on, get 3 on that. Man, I did not realize how huge these boundaries are. No boundary scored for 52 balls. Yeah, I know that. Green looks the goods. Yeah, he's still young, but a lot of people excited about this kid. If it was Chris Gale, they would have ran none. They would have ran for one. uh, Williamson doing Punjara things. That's funny. So even with the three, Ashwin still has a good over. Only gives up the 3, and now we are 130. It's 134. I messed up the score. I said 141. It was 131 for 4. Jeez Louise. $134 for 4. 49 overs in the books, guys. 49 overs in the books. Man. Can Lobashank get the 50 this next over? I'm calling my shot right here. Lobashank gets the 50. Gabe, what should be the ideal first inning score you'd like from here? Oh, man, from here, I'd say anything above 200 will be good. Give me 200, 210, 220. We're in good shape. Give me 200. We're in good shape. Specifically, the way we started off, we're in good shape. As you can see, the boundaries have dried up in the last 56 balls. 0 boundaries. But the first 30 overs was horrible, too. I think we only put up... what did we put up the first 30 overs? It was bad, man. It was like maybe 60 runs or something like that. In the old days, no boundaries, ropes or either. Woo! So the ball would keep going for days. I think we need 350. In the first innings, Jihan, you think they can get to 350? I mean, we're through 50 overs already. Oh. No way. $48. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my God. Lobashank just so close to 50. Catch taken by Shubman Gill. Brilliant catch. And by the other debutante in Siraj. So one debutante bowls, the other debutante catches. And Lobashank out at 48. But it was a great 48, 132 on 132 balls. Man. What? Yeah, I knew you guys were going to say that. Jinxing it again. I mean, come on. It can't. Curses don't exist, people.
I bet you if you logged off, they would be winning.
Oh, really, babe? Wow. Even the wife throwing me under the bus here. Tim Payne to save the day again. Nick the wicket keeper here, huh? Jinxes don't exist.
Yes, I do.
Come on, we're all,
Bad luck.
Oh, even the wife is attacking me. Oh, because you said it was because I said it, he's mushed. All right, I'm not even gonna say anything about Tim Payne. Actually, last time I talked poorly about Tim Payne, he won the game for Australia. He saved the day. Cricket's a funny guy, a funny game. This guy bowls 10 good balls, nothing happened. Bowls a bad one, gets a wicket immediately. You know, cricket is a humbling game. Humbly game. It humbles you. No joke, guys. Ugh. I got my man Nick on here. What he's saying? That was a straight up jinx, Gabe. Sorry, nothing but love you, man. Merry Christmas, Savannah. Oh, my own.
What happened?
Nick with the drive by.
The bus driver?
Nick the bus driver. Gabe, trash talk for Tim Payne. Ozzy will win for sure. Yeah, Tim Payne, you're 38. You're too old now. Give it up. Let's see if I can reverse jinx him.
What did Nick say?
He said I was a jinx. uh Merry Christmas to you too, Nick. Lord Siraj with a great wicket maiden. Well, no, he's got one more ball. Let's see what happens. See if Tim Payne could get a run here. Nope. You keep that finger down. How dare you? Look high to me. Siraj looks very confident. He looks confident. It looks high to me. Steve, what's going on? Oh, you're out of control. Someone gave it to a laboratory, hook him up to some wires, and do some tests on his jinx phenomenon. Thank you. It's a jinx phenomenon. Yeah, that's missing leg side. Look at the angle. It's going to miss the wickets. And, I mean, it's a little high. What do you guys think? Yeah, they reviewed it. No out, no out. Umpire's call. Ooh. Ooh. No out. It wasn't high, though. It was a good review, good call. I can admit that. The classic text pitch, nothing much in it. India bowled well, but Aussies have been pathetic. This is 350 plus pitch minimum. It's not a 350 pitch until one of the teams scored 350 on it. Merry Christmas, Savannah. Since you married Gabe, you've also been mushed as well. Whoa, Don Antonio.
I take a shower with blue soap every night.
She takes a shower with blue soap every night. You guys are out of control. Whew. Boomer, much closer than I originally thought. I agree. Okay. Tim Payne back on strike. 270 pitch, in my opinion. How long till T? I'd say 10 overs, right? They'll probably take the T at 60 overs. And Tim Payne just got to be patient, slowly build those innings. He does have all the shots, doesn't he? You guys out of control. Lars, I don't think we have reacted to that one yet. Bowling wasn't too bad in the last game. Oh, really? Alrighty. 10 pan pant. What have we been waiting for? What we've been waiting for. There's gonna be some talking going on. Man, I did not realize how big Cameron Green is. Batting is a concern for India. Agreed. Happy Boxing Day, Renell, 12:07 a.m. Happy Boxing Day to you. No. Woo. Woo. Gave the drive-by eater. I know. They did not challenge it. I thought it. Let me see. No, yeah, it hit his pad. Did not hit the bat. And then carried all the way over there. Woo. Did they challenge that? It was clearly high. Ooh. Cameron Green. Lord Saraj is in form. Oof. (3:10 p.m. here. Tea break. Oh my. It'd take a brave umpire to give this new guy out LBW. It would have to hit his shin, top of the stumps. Happy Boxing Day, Don Antonio. Absolutely. Can we get a run? Gosh. Forget a boundary. Can we just get a run? Siraj had given up 24 runs in 6 overs. Now he's at 8.4, so almost 9 overs, 3 overs, and he hasn't given up a run and got a wicket. What is going on? There we go. Give me some runs. That should be 2. Just 1. Come on, guys. 4 more days, Gabe. Be patient. I know. That's why I love tests, because technically you don't lose until that last wicket falls. You know what I mean? You have a first bad session. You have a first bad innings. You still got that second inning, and anything can happen. But Sean, to your point, you're right. Got to be patient. The important thing is not to lose a wicket in this last session today. Cannot lose a wicket. And it is tea break. Tea break, guys. Oh boy, tea break, people, tea break. What Boxing Day? All three Asian heavyweights: India, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka. Yes, great Boxing Day indeed. Good ball by Rahani. Good call by Rahani. There, not to review that. Agreed. Good session of cricket. You know, I would have liked to have not lost that extra wicket, but there was an extra 2 wickets, right? But it was a good session of cricket. We still got one session to go for the day. Man, that's a beautiful thing, though. I've never been at a sporting event, guys, where that's probably another thing I would love with test. Like baseball, the longest I've ever been at a baseball game was extra innings. It went like maybe 15 innings, 16 innings. The game's supposed to go 9 innings, but it went into extra time and it went probably 15 or 16 innings. We were there for about maybe 4 or 5 hours. Average baseball game takes about 3.5 hours. So it went probably an extra hour and a half over. But being able to go somewhere and enjoy a sporting event for a full like 8 hours, it's just crazy. No, I'm enjoying the battle of attrition. I'm enjoying the battle of attrition. Listen, I understand the 2050 Boxing Day, U.S. Australia, 2050. It ain't gonna take a U.S. that long to get tests. Come on now, stop. 2050. Give us like 5-10 years. 2050. Come on, put some respect on our name. What do I think about Rahani's captaincy? I questioned it at first, and I still question why he waited so long to bring back Boomerang. But going with Ashwin was the right call because spinners are dominating here, right? So going with Ashwin, he's got 2 wickets, could have had a third wicket. I think it was the right call. So on the bowling side, he's done well. Colin Kraft, Horseman, hitting an umpire. I know you love umpires. That's funny. Bye, Suman. Bye. Absolutely. Ready to pray. Hope Australia gets all out. Till then. That's funny. Mm. I have been to every test in my city every day. That's a beautiful ritual since childhood. Absolutely. Absolutely. That would be an awesome thing to do. I'd love to go with my boys and just sit in the crowd and literally, it's a day. You spend the whole day there.
Yeah.
Lion is licking his lips seeing Ashman getting bounced. That's funny. Yeah, that second over. I mean, the the first innings for India is going to be interesting. Okay, now we have Lion. Cameron Green he's more of a pace bowler, right? He's not a spinner. So Lion's pretty much the only spinner because the other 3 guys are pace bowlers that Australia came with. So we'll see how that works or does not work in their favor. First goal should be to be in the T20 World Cup. All right. It's seaming around more than spinning. Okay. This is India versus Australia 100th test match. That is, yep, they told me. So it's seaming and not spinning. Okay. Thank you, call. Appreciate that. Here's a video of Dhoni, Reina converting and Let me see. Let's check that out. So what is it? www. .youtube.com/watch ?
Yeah, what? Mac and cheese.
I can't pull up the video for some reason. The www.youtube.com/watch VH.
Okay, I'm getting it together right now.
Be wearing the wire player on the back foot.
Love you.
Audio gone. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Anyways, I've got dinner at 9 at my mother-in-law's, so I was trying to get this last video in for this last session. I'll be checking in on the game, obviously. Post on Twitter later on, and we'll see. I'll hopefully be able to make that the first part of the second test match of the day. Yeah, because the first one already happened. It happened actually before this one, and the third match of the day, South Africa. But we'll see what happens. Score is 5 for 136 in that game. Interesting. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with us. Stream the first 2 sessions. Much love, guys. Much love. Check in with us later on in the day. Like I said, gonna try to stream some of that South Africa and Sri Lanka tests. Excited to go see those 2 squads and see some more talent. Much love, people. Enjoy your night. You already know the deal. Until next time, same bat time, same bat channel. Peace.